You see that chair? On average, I sit on that chair between 8 and 12 hours a day. And this is because a couple of years ago I made the conscious decision to limit the amount of time that I spend at work. And this is because I found out that the more I try to work, the more I try to do, in the long run, the less I achieve. How do you deal with setbacks?
A designer, a teacher, and a friend. His show will make you laugh and entertain you to the end. He shares his life on video for you to get inspired. He doesn't take himself too serious, so just subscribe. Love pizza, love dolls, and love Nutella. Fabio will take you around with him and show you how La Vita è Bella. Hey.
I found out that the best way to deal with setbacks is to simply let things go. I have this romantic idea in my head that a setback is basically a way for the universe to let you know that probably you should calm down a little bit. When setbacks kick in, I have the personal impression that this is not because of circumstances or because we're having a bad luck. It's just that we get to the point that we achieve so much that, you know, there is a line that goes up and up and up, and we cannot go any more up. See, my finger is out of the camera. So we kind of need to go back down again in order for us to keep on going. Allow for this to happen and not worry too much about it. Anyway, I really wanted to make this video because since a couple of weeks I felt that I was getting very close to reaching a burnout. And that's because I'm very busy with a lot of things happening in my life right now. They're all work related. I love doing my job, so I love keeping myself busy doing this kind of stuff. But in a way, one of the problems that I have issues with like slowing down. I love what I do and I love to do it every day. The more the better. The problem with not slowing down is that I tend to work until I'm completely exhausted, and sometimes it's just because I'm so excited to work on the stuff that I do that I don't take that aspect in consideration. Long story short, I work, and then I kind of hit a wall because I get to the point where I cannot do it anymore. I was working on a couple of scripts for videos that I wanted to post online, and I failed to do that simply because I didn't have the time nor the energy to keep on writing, keep on editing. So I kind of had to slow things a little bit down. Also, next week I'll be traveling to Milan and to Amsterdam for 2 conferences. Digital Design Days in Milan, and there will be a YouTube convention in Amsterdam the week after. I kind of wanted to schedule a couple of videos to post whilst I was away, but I did not manage to do that, and I know that I was going to disappoint some people, but at a certain point I had to stop worrying about this, because I know that the thought of disappointing others might have led me to even more stress, and stress is never a good thing. Anyway, I wanted to make this quick video just to address this situation, because a lot of people ask me all the time, how do you deal with setbacks? How do you deal with setbacks? How do you manage your creativity when you have a setback? How do you manage your clients when you have a setback? And as I said, I believe that setbacks don't really depend on others, but depend on us. How we manage our own energy and how we react to the things that happen to us when we have these situations where maybe we're a little bit drained and tired. The answer in short, let it go. Let it go, give it time, get off that chair where you spend 8 to 12 hours a day, go for a walk, look for inspiration, think of other things, and give your body and mind the time to regenerate. If you guys are in Milan for the Digital Design Days, hit me up, I would love to catch up. See you guys next week.